Yeah, I have a black cat named Stalin. I have another one called Little Kitty, and I got a white one now. He's called Syndrome.
Go on.
Oh, he's like I don't know 3-4 weeks old. His name's Syndrome, and every time he jumps, because he likes to jump up on the table, I can say Down syndrome.
Okay, it's all right. It's a good lead. It's a long lead up, but it was all right.
Long lead up, but well worth.
Holy fuck, he's a pervert.
I was watching that the other day, and it was I think Bot stole something, and they called his parents' house, and he had to go there before the parents showed up. Marge and Homo, and he had to fucking replace the message machine, and it was that, hello motto, hello father,
This is me at
Camp Granada.
I remember that song.
Yeah, Homer
Marge,
had like a whole book
is
of.
Lisa at Camp Granada?
Oh, phew. He had no clue where they were.
Have you seen that Donald Trump video where the dude edited it to say Eminem's crazy verse in
No.
Oh, Godzilla?
the Godzilla verse?
The only
by
one I
Donald
think
Trump.
seen was "Killing Me Moistly,"
Mm.
or "Speaking Moistly" from Trudeau.
No, this is
I
actually
didn't see that.
the guy cut Donald Trump saying all the words to that verse into the song.
That's
And
like 5 weeks of fucking editing. Like
it
how-
must be. It must have been.
Yeah. Did you get the
But
one I
it
sent you?
sounds so awesome though.
We should get
I
like a
didn't open it.
TV here and fucking like be able to like throw it up on. I don't know if you can do that. That might be too big of a nightmare.
Well, yeah.
The fuck are
Can't
we?
afford TVs.
Yogan?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I sent you was the preacher guy. COVID-19.
Oh, yeah, I didn't open it yet.
If you do, it's probably been seen a million times. Just it was new to me, so I'm a little behind schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see the Speaking Moistly one?
Yeah, that's fucking
No, I didn't see
hilarious.
it.
You were
that
saying
shit.
even the
The chick doing the sign language thing?
Oh, I
was even
saw that. That was
laughing.
hilarious. Did you hear about that?
yeah, that's what I was just talking about. But even
Oh.
the sign language girl was cracking up because now she has to say moistly. Is
Oh.
there even a fucking sign language for moistly?
Yeah, I've never
I'm talking
done
about
that.
that other one that broad. She like volunteered to do it, and she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. She just said she.
I saw that with Obama.
Yeah,
there was a guy for Obama doing it, and he was just doing nonsense. He was just
What?
like,
And
and he didn't. So the security was like, "How the fuck did he get past security? He doesn't know."
No, yeah. So she said she can speak sign language, and she didn't. She didn't have a fucking clue,
that
and
shit
she
for real?
volunteered. So like, she got nothing out of it. It's not like she got paid.
He just wanted to be
Is
on
that for
TV.
real though? The dude with
The Obama one, yeah, yeah. It was on like the front page of Washington Post too, because that's a huge security breach. There's a guy who doesn't know what he's doing right next to the United States president,
just
just-
going making all
just
stupid
making nonsense, and he. I think he was just doing the Vogue. All the deaf people. What the fuck? Come on, Vogue. I'm pretty sure the president didn't say.
He was
"Come on,
doing the
Vogue."
YMCA dance. Fuck.
Yeah, it was bad. It looked legit to a non.
I seen the Key and Peele one where Obama was like talking, and then that I think Keenan Michael Key, I think his name is, that tall, skinny black guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was like
Coach
translating
Hines.
it into like black
Oh,
ghetto
yeah.
talk.
He shook all the white people's hands. Then he gets to the black guys, and he's like, "Brother." And the one guy tried to do it, and he's like, "No, handshake."
And it was actually Obama was like acting like that. It's so weird.
Yeah, he's been on a lot of like good skits like that too. My favorite one from them is the zombie one, the racist zombies.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
I-
they
I-
wouldn't
no.
they wouldn't kill the black people. They locked the zombie cab door, and like, what the fuck? There's a big black barbecue going on next door because everybody's like, yeah, party. All the white guys died.
I remember them off Mad TV. Remember that show?
Yeah, that was the best, man.
Fucking Coach Hines.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
sick
one of
of
my
it.
favorites.
That was Mad. That's the
Mad
one
TV.
with D Nice and A Ron.
Yeah.
That was Mad TV. I thought that was just Keith Hill.
No, they left.
No,
and then,
this is way before.
yeah,
Oh,
that was
fuck.
like early 2000s.
No.
Fuck.
Not everybody knows how slow I am. Sick. And not even that was like 10 years ago, I think. How long ago would that one come
I
out?
was watching a new thing called Mad
at least 10
TV.
years.
So,
You ever hear of this new Mad thing?
apparently they have a magazine.
Yeah, we. I don't know. I don't have cable anymore.
Yeah.
I have
And,
the Google
well,
Box.
after they got shut down, they started another show with the producers of Mad TV called Polite TV, and that didn't take off.
Is this true, or he's just being?
It doesn't sound true in the least bit.
I can't. That isn't even slightly a little bit true. I can't.
Oh, bullshit detector.
Is that a sarcasm machine? I don't. I couldn't dispute it. I don't watch TV. I watch like the Google Box stuff.
I watch just movies like that I want to watch because it's all what movie do you want to look up? You just look it up and it's pretty much there.
Yeah,
Except Demolition
yeah.
Man, can't find that anywhere.
You were
to
telling
buy
me
that.
that, eh?
Gotta buy that movie.
Is there a number two to that as well?
No.
The hell was I thinking? Something with.
If you think there's a 2 you've never seen, number 1.
Yeah. If every one of Stallone's characters, if you don't know the movie, you just think it's the same movie. It's the same thing every time. Remember how cheesy his last line was in Rambo? He's like, "What do you want?" Rambo goes, "For a country to love me as much as I love it." It ruined the whole movie, man. You had to be cheesy.
Is that the
It's like,
Last
or is
Blood?
Is Rambo that?
No, that was like
patriotic?
Rambo 2 or something. But
Oh.
that one line, like, you left the movie remembering that.
I think that's what made him have to do number 2 and 3 and 4.
To correct it.
Yeah, exactly.
And
'Cause
Terminator,
he was a super patriot, and then he went like rogue.
And then the last Terminator with Arnold
Good old
Schwarzenegger,
Rambo.
he got shot in the mouth and he goes, "Don't do that."
Do you
I
guys-
remember that one line out of all the lines in the movie.
I'll send you guys this, but they started filming a new Rambo, and I got clips of it because I have buddies that
The
have
new one that came
connections.
out a few months back.
No, they'll make a new one, and he's fighting Dolph. What the fuck is that?
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, they're fucking throwing each other's walkos at them in the fucking cage in the ring.
Dave, I don't think that's true either.
Uh,
That would be a good movie though.
I was trying to.
that would be decent. You know what I've been watching a lot lately? People fighting animals. That's always satisfying to watch.
Like people fighting,
Yeah.
like punching a cat, or like
There's
Oh
wrestling
no,
a
not
bear.
like that. Like that guy that punched that kangaroo. You saw that video?
Yeah, the
I didn't
funniest
see
one
that
I
one.
saw was there was a monkey on a guy's motorcycle, and he tried to push the monkey off. The monkey beat the monkeys are strong, man. You don't
Yeah,
just
those are fucking.
you don't just call 1-on-1 with a monkey.
This thing's been crawling on with its arms and using its own like muscles since he was
Yeah.
born.
Yeah, well, if they're not climbing trees, they're jerking off. And also, the other thing they do is apparently fight people.
Throw their shit at people too. I think the little ones.
I
do.
heard that, yeah. I saw a video. You see the video at a zoo and some grandma got fucking shit shot at her face?
I saw that one. I also
And
saw
right
the one
on
where
the nose, eh?
I saw one where the gorilla is fucking a frog. That legit
Okay,
happened.
go on.
That legit happened. He grabs a frog and starts like pounding the frog. Obviously killed the frog, but there's like
Maybe he
three
was trying to
10-year-old
use-
girls like, "What's happening, Mom?" And the dad's just cracking. You can't explain that. Well, sweetheart, he's doing a frog.
Maybe he was just trying to use it as a condom.
Who knows? Animals. It was
Here's
still
the weird thing. People think we're closely related to those things, but if you ever opened the cage in a gorilla enclosure in the zoo, pretty sure that thing would kill everybody.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The silverbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Those things are crazy.
I saw the orangutans at the zoo as well. Those must be insanely strong. Like it was just crawling up a rope,
What the fuck's
Like
a
climbing up a
orangutan
rope?
again?
Yeah.
Which ones
like
are
it was
those?
walking up walking on a sidewalk or something.
They're orange. The orange.
Oh,
colored
okay, yeah,
ones.
Big hairy things. They're like our size.
Yeah, I saw them at a
Insanely strong.
at a zoo like years ago, and they all had to wear diapers. And I asked, I'm like, oh, because they joke off all the time. Like you can't take a kid to a fucking.
Is that
zoo.
seriously just making a joke? Really?
No, I'm being
That's
serious. They wear diapers, yeah.
why.
Because they just sit there and
I'm pretty
joke
sure a
off all
monkey's
the
strong
time.
enough to rip a diaper off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If
that's
you
what
can
they
rip your
do.
arms apart, it's like, darn. What do you call them? Huggies.
Or they're just like, I can't see it anymore. I can't play with it.
Yeah. I must not have it
That's
anymore.
why people wear pants.
Yeah.
That's why people wear pants. It doesn't explain women.
Well, they don't jerk off.
Speaking of animals, do you still have cats? I haven't seen.
Out of my last 6 cats, I have one left.
Oh yeah, I got a new cat
You keep being
this
coyote
weekend.
food.
4 of them were coyote food. One died because I hit it. I don't know. I was gonna say it was eating my yogurt. Like as I was eating it, and like I tack it on the head. I'm like, hey, like not even like not hard or anything. It was just like being cute because I love the cat. I'm like, hey, get out of here, and it runs away and like kind of gives me like one of those butt stretches to like complete F you. I went downstairs an hour later and was dead on the floor.
You went
So
on
like
a ramble
I don't
on
know if it was related, but that bothered me for years.
Oh,
You know what
shit,
I mean? Because
yeah, I
like
guess.
it wasn't.
Yeah,
I didn't go
shitty.
like whatcha. It's like ask my wife. Like that cat was like that was my first kid before I had kids. Like I had to give it a tuck. Get out of here, just being silly. So that didn't sit with me well. So I never let my other cats like next away from me because I was all paranoid for the next couple of years. But my last one,
You don't like to keep spoons around cats now. Is
Yeah.
what I'm getting out of this.
What was my last
cat has
one? It
been
was,
around his yogurt.
what was the last one I had? The tiger one. Bengal. It was a Bengal.
Was that the one that me and
was
you
a big
stole?
one.
No, I have that one still.
Oh yeah,
That's the one that's still here because she won't go back outside. But the Bengal died.
yeah.
I wonder what does get them because you think they'd run up a tree, and the only thing that would get it would be like a weasel.
Well, and it's like
maybe?
not like I'm intentionally in town. My cats lived for years. It's when I moved here to the middle of the bush. I let
yeah.
the cat out the first day, gone. This one won't go
Yeah.
out, and my other one that died, I never let it out. And the cats are
They
they're
like to
little
get out.
rockets, man. Like they're gone. I couldn't find it at night because it happened a couple times, and I would just stay up till 11 calling it back, and this one never came back.
Yeah,
But
fuck.
so it might have been dead before I even started calling her. But this one won't go outside. 'Cause when we found that one,
That was
the
on
one we took out of.
Sean White's tailgate, just like
No,
sleeping.
No,
it
this
was on
one
someone's tailgate, and I'm like, hey, there's a cat here.
it was. I found it under Christina Sicko's shed.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I have. I called her Olive because she got the green nose. But when we found her, she was like stiffening.
That's the one you still have.
She was like stiffening because she was fucking cold.
Huh.
I brought her and wrapped him in this big Sherpa blanket I have on the pool table. And I went down the next morning, like 14 hours later, I put her there, and she didn't move. She was just like, I guess, safety and warm. She just didn't move, and she hasn't left the house since. She won't.
She
She
won't leave
sees
the
the door
house.
open, and she's like, "Nah, I'm good."
You have a good bit about cats. You're telling me like it always pisses me off when people like find a cat outside and they bring it back to you like it's a cat.
Or when they
wants to
put
go outside,
when they
like,
put
you-
found a lost cat, the cats don't get lost. You just stole somebody's fucking
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're not like dogs, but people are stupid like that.
Oh,
There's a
cat-
girl like, I found this cat and it's in your arm. Like, did you have to pick it up and it was clawing at you to pick it up? You didn't find it. You
Yeah.
stole it.